Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth round of the 125 championship. And yeah, this time I qualified fourth in Mugello. Yes, fourth in Mugello. Well, it looked like the lap was going to be fairly good, but then I made a mistake very late in the lap. Locatelli is first, so yeah, it's going to be a problem for me. I'm the first Honda somehow, even though I'm not driving the fastest Honda at all. And yeah, the last guys, well, Alvaro Bautista, Mattia Angeloni, and Mika Kallio. Jesus Christ, Kallio. Kallio is not having a good season. That's for sure. Oh, by the way, yeah, I can check the standings. After 3 races, we have, guys with points, 20 guys without points, 9 of them, including Mana, Talmachi, Harms, Perugini, Besa, Kallio, Imre Thomas Lutti, and Mattia Angeloni. So yeah, my goddamn, my teammates have 2 points altogether. I have 53. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? That's a big difference. Okay, time for the race. Locatelli, Barbera, Stoner, me. Dovizioso, Giansantini, Eto, Passini. Jenner, Corsi, Lorenzo, Talmachi. Giuseppetti, my teammate, Pesek, Simon, Toth. Carciano, Gadea, Kallio. And finally, Alvaro Bautista. That was a great start for me. Yeah, I got the perfect start basically. With a far less than perfect, motorbike. "20 laps, so yeah, 40 minutes of racing. This track is one of the fastest ones, so yeah. Shorter race. And yeah, we are going to have, around 40 minutes of racing. Did Locatelli run off the track? I don't know, just he went a bit wide. Keeping it in third. Here you have a few corners where you can keep, the bike in third gear. Okay, that was a mistake. I'll try to not lose a lot of time here, okay. I think I did a fairly nice exit. Going wide after, after the long hairpin, I mean, it's not that important here because, the speeds are so low I can do, the fast chicane, the fast left-right combination, without using the brakes at all, or, letting off the gas. So yeah, you can go offline and lose no time basically. This is going to be where I lose the race because, no power. Or, well, I have power, but yeah, it's not enough. You have to let go of the throttle there, the third turn, turn 3. It's actually important to let go of the throttle there. And this is the third gear zone, very fast, very, very quick. I mean, it's almost everything at over 90 miles an hour. And that is saying quite a lot in these bikes. I don't know, to be honest, this track is kinda easy to do in 125. Because it's so fast that basically almost everything is full throttle or just let go of the throttle. Nowhere near as critical as with, the 500cc, or I guess, with the 250cc is going to be an issue, I guess. Because some of the things are gonna need the brakes. And now, not much things need brakes. But yeah, that's going to be a problem. Again, quite the advantage before, the main straight. The retifilio. But yeah, they are going to break my fucking ass. My final year right now, it's 1 year, that I plan to use to overtakes. That's why I cannot take much profit of it right now. Oh god, that was bad. By the way, I'm now a second and a half faster than the qualifying lap, and I'm by myself, without the use of a slipstream. If I get a lapper on the main straight, that lap is going to be super fast. Come on, over here, now, let go, back. There we go, tear off. I mean, it's 2.4 before, before the chicane. Okay, maybe this is not going to be the best measure because, yeah, going wide. But, you're going to see the difference, between the main straight and the... .9. I lose a half a second. And there's a man where, they cut the difference even shorter. Because, there's a man where he can actually, get the slipstream. At first he's just winning because of, power. Straight power. And then there's a moment where he starts to get faster by the slipstream. Okay, 100 miles there. I mean, I'm faster than them, but yeah, they got them straight. .5 now. Whoa, that was bad. That's going to be like 2.1 for me. So, sorry, 201. Because that's a lot of time lost there. 59.9. And Locatelli about to rape my ass. There he is. Now the problem is that he's getting the slipstream on almost every single straight, because, you know, almost every single straight allows me to get over 100 miles an hour. Well, that's a lot more speed, somehow. .1. That means that, you know, during the main straight is not going to be such a big difference between me and him. I hate the shape of that last turn. So fucking hard for me to get it right. Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to get it right, to get everything right. Like, I really want to win this race. I really want to show Locatelli who's boss. And that's gonna, you know, that's gonna be hard for me. Because the Aprilia, the best thing it has is the straight line speed. I think it's a 10 out of 10 when it comes to this class. And that means that, you know, I have to fight quite hard when it comes to the straight line speed, because, you know, I have to compensate over 2 points. I think my straight line speed is at 7 or 8. Oh god, I didn't expect that. Stoner and Barbera also pass me. Stoner has managed to pass Barbera. And Dovizioso now. If everything goes to plan, Dovizioso should be my, you know, my championship rival, not Locatelli. But who knows, actually. Now the Dovizioso is probably gonna destroy me. I lost over 7 seconds. Sorry, didn't mean it. Didn't mean it, Dobby. I always have to fall down at some point. Okay, that was a very good section for me. Whoa, almost fell down there. Too much on the inside. Too deep. Once I get out of the slipstream, I just cannot. I cannot pass. 240 kilometers an hour with a 125 bike. What the fuck? I don't think nobody ever did, you know, 150 miles an hour with a 125. Or if they did, it was like in 2010, when they were, you know, the last season, the one Marquez won. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, game? I will check out, you know, the top speeds of this season. Because I feel 150 miles an hour is a lot. Okay, yeah, my finger slipped. Had to, you know, make a correction. Okay, so, you know, Stunner went wide. That's interesting, I guess. Whoops. Sorry, Locatelli. His straight line speed is just too much for me. It's like, yeah, no way in hell I can go that fast on my bike. But I have, you know, the corner exit. Jesus Christ, I mean, I'm just speechless about the top speed I can get, you know, with a slipstream. That's a fucking lot of speed. That's a fucking lot. I mean, I was expecting something like, you know, I don't know, I was expecting that much speed out of this goddamn bike, like, yeah. What can I get? What could I get? You know, if I was, you know, with Aprilia. Aprilia is the fastest. How fast could I go with Aprilia? Like 155 maybe? 160 maybe? Oh god. Mistake, mistake, mistake. Just a couple of wheels off the track, nothing special. Time for the comeback. I think I only lost like 3-4 seconds. 3 seconds, not too special. Barbera is too far away. I'm starting to notice something. It is better to not touch the curbs when cornering, because they make you rise, you know, they make you lean less, and you know, so you need a bigger turning radius to do the same. Just started to notice. That's why I can do things like that, like what I've done. That was something else. He was way too safe on that one. Please, Locatelli, let me. What the fuck, game? That was unexpected. And here comes the silent lap, by the way. Well, that wasn't the best lap, but well, I have to make the comeback. That's going to be hard. Because, you know, going off the track was allowed to a point, but that fall was very fucking weird. And yeah, it happened in such a fast part of the track. It was like 8 seconds. A normal fall would have been like 6 seconds, and this was 9. Because that moment of the lap is so goddamn fast. But yeah, the whole time to make the comeback. By being very, very risky. Okay, time for Hector Barbera, the Spaniard. I've overtaken you like 4 times already, goddammit. Because, you know, the first fall was a problem, but, you know, it was doable. It was like, hey, not that much of an issue. Okay, very good corner exit. No need for touching. He turned into me again. Okay, that was very good. Yeah, okay, I was like, should I protect the inside or should I just go for the turn? I think I can do it. I think. But you know, the biggest thing is going to be like, you know, the amount of mistakes I make from this point to the end of the race. Like, for example, going wide here. Got so wide that the second turn didn't even need, you know, any kind of lift. I could just, you know, twist the throttle all the way around. Okay, come on. Better now. Too much trying. Too much trying. Try too hard. Almost the best lap ever, which is 2 seconds under the pole position lap time. By the way, I'm using a new controller. I already used it for Le Mans. And yeah, I got myself, because, you know, right now I was using, you know, a PS2 controller and a gamepad to USB kind of thing. It was fairly clumsy, it didn't read perfectly, but you know. But right now I'm using a Thrustmaster controller. The triggers are very shitty, but everything else seems to be alright. So yeah, for PS2 games it's going to be ideal. Maybe not ideal for, I don't know, MX Simulator or just basically, you know, any PC game that, you know, that thinks you have an actual Xbox 360 controller. Okay, Locatelli was on the inside, goddammit. Okay, got to first again. So yeah, my strong points are the double right-hander, known as the Arrabiatas. And probably, you know, my weakest point is just basically the last sector and a half. You know, the hairpin, the fast chicane, the final turn, and the main straight. He's going to destroy me. Oh, that was beautiful. I mean, it's so good. Like the game is actually great. Like even though it has, you know, some very big mistakes, it's like, yeah, it's the races are so goddamn exciting and fun. And the soundtrack is also kick-ass most of the time. It has some weak points. But for example, I think this one, I think I read it was called Jumping Frog. Jumping Frog is amazing. Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting it there. Not again! Careful, I'm going slow around. Dobby, are you here? No, he's not here. God damn it, I'm alone. Three falls, one off the track. One big off. Should get better at the game. Because yeah, there's no way I can win the championship doing shit like this all the time. Another 8 seconds, because yeah, that was a bad fall at a bad moment. It's because I know it's so important. I know I'm so bad over there that I'm pressuring myself into, you know, making some big, taking some big chances in order to be competitive there. But it's so hard to make it right. So hard to make it right. I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, Jumping Frog is amazing. It reminds me of Risky Ride in a way. Or like, you know, it's the kick-ass MotoGP for guitar song. Risky Ride is the same, but for Outrun 2006. I don't know if I should let him by. Come on, pass me, pass me, pass me. Okay, I'm going to do the bump draft cheating strategy. Because that's the best way to make that fucking straight. Especially if your bike is not that powerful. Like if my bike was as powerful as theirs, god damn it! Because whatever, I think it's using the same kind of machinery as Locatelli. I think it's the same level. Oh god, I almost fell down. Three laps to go, so far away. Well, 3.5. Exactly 3.5 now. By the way, no lappers so far. It's kind of odd. That was bad. I don't know if I can make it. I have some real doubts right now. Because I'm doing 59s, it doesn't seem like I can get back to 58s like at the beginning of the race. I've forgotten how to do it. And that is important. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem that I can even run away from Barbera. It is that big of a problem right now. I almost fell, but yeah, I'm still gonna try. Have to take chances. Some big time chances. 103 miles per hour around the second Arrabbiata. Yeah, that's the kind of shit dreams are made of. Locatelli on my side. So yeah, I can actually do it. It's about to make, it's all about making, 2 very good laps. By God, 57.9 without the slipstreaming. By God, that's quick. With God as my witness, that is fucking quick. I swear to you, it's very quick. And that was without the slipstreaming. That was just me pushing. Okay, not going that wide. Okay, first lap is about to happen. Spain versus Italy with 2 laps to go at Mugello. Ah! On the gravel. Almost another fall. It's just because I'm trying. I am trying, yeah, that makes me make mistakes. You can pass me, motherfucker. Okay, now it's time for Bautista to be a factor. Double slipstream. That was very beautiful. Jesus Christ, Locatelli. Now I have to make a very quick lap, so he doesn't stand a chance. It's going to be very hard, because I guess he's going to be extra motivated. He's off my slipstream, I guess. But it's going to be hard. The slipstream in this game is a bit like the DRS. If you are 1 second under, it's game on. Can I get the guy in front of me, which I think it's my teammate, Giuseppetti? Oh no, sorry, no, it's the Angeloni. Can I hook up with Angeloni? I'm gonna have the fastest lap because, you know, first time ever I've hooked up, you know, twice. Yeah, fastest lap in the last one. Yeah, first race win after South Africa. Oh god. Oh. That was a very good one. Very fucking good one. There goes a Stoner. There goes Jansanti, I guess. Jesus Christ, that was a race and a half. Yeah, it's a race win. 1.7 was the winning margin. Because, you know, Locatelli got some difference back because, you know, of the straight before the final one, the main straight. And yeah, only 2 guys a lap behind, you know, Angeloni and Bautista. I had too many problems. Like, yeah, this should have been a 39.50 or something like that, and it was a 40.10. So yeah. Next up, my home race. Another race with a very long straight. God damn it me. But, you know, at least I'm getting some gap against Dovizioso. And yeah, Locatelli is starting to look like my main rival. But we'll see, because, you know, I think Locatelli... Oh, new brake pads. I think I'm gonna, you know, cheat on this one. I'm gonna use safe states and try to get the perfect one. Because, you know, the start is very important, and I got it wrong. Yeah, it's basically a Gran Turismo test. Okay, it was much easier than a Gran Turismo test. Okay, so I guess now I have, you know, 1 point better for the brakes. I do not need that, to be honest. I think it's one of the things where my bike is not that bad. So yeah, see you next time for the race at Catalunya. Bye bye!